Hey guys, been a while since I made a video. I thought I would make this one today and show you something. My wife has an old butcher knife. A lot of you guys probably have used these things in the past. The old butcher knife. They've been around forever in 1800s, 1700s. I don't know how far back they go. They go back a ways, I'm sure, but I think there's a couple of companies that make them today, and this one here was one that I had. You can see the thickness of it and everything, and uh, she didn't use it much because it's rusty. She's spoiled. She's got a knife maker husband that'll make her stainless steel ones, So she wanted she didn't say she wanted one, but I went ahead and made her one. A butcher knife made out of S35VN, and this is it right here. I put some my Carter scales on it where she wouldn't have to worry about that wood rusting away. My old daddy and my uncle were commercial snapper fishermen, red snapper fishermen off the coast of Texas, and they use these things on deck to cut bait and bait the lines. So they would take one of these. In fact, here is one that was I don't know, it was one that was laying around, and you can see the scales are about to prise off of it from the rust underneath them. But what they'd do was just buy these old hickory or something. I think this one's an old hickory. Yeah. And he would and they would throw it in a bucket of salt water. Just have a bucket of salt water sitting on the deck, and they'd sharpen them on them old whetstones, on the ice box back there, and then they would cut bait with them. And then when they got through, they just throw them over in that bucket of salt water, and that way it wouldn't rust, rust away, as long as you kept it submerged in that salt water. But anyhow, that's what they used, and you can see how that one's been sharpened a good bit. It was, I think that was one my uncle had, I think. But anyhow, this is one I wound up with somehow. I don't know. So I went ahead and made this one out of S35VN. It's a little thicker steel. It's the thicker than this. This is, I don't know, what, a 16th maybe. And this is probably around 3/32, maybe a little more. I don't know exactly, but anyhow, they don't do on-size steels with S35VN. You have to get it milled down or whatever if you want it on-size. But anyhow, this is what I made, and I thought I would show it to you guys and see if y'all are interested in one of these. Of course, I can't sell them for what Old Hickory and others sell them for, of course, in stainless steel and all of the process of heat treating and everything. I go through the same process with it as I do the other knives. So these would normally I'd get around I think around $335 for something like this in a stainless model. I think I think it would be more than that. I think it would be over that. But anyhow, I think the carbon steel would be, if I'm thinking right, it would probably be around $335, and then a stainless steel model would be somewhere around you add about $60-70 for the stainless model, so that puts it up over nearly $400. So I know that seems ridiculous. It does to me, even, because of my age. I have not seen this kind of inflation. It's terrible. But anyhow, that's what I got, and I thought I've got enough stainless. I've got enough S35VN. I can make about 5 of these, I guess. If y'all want one, I'll sell them to you for. I'll sell you one of those 5 for $2.95. How's that, boys? $2.95 a piece. And just let me know. Email me at eddie@martinknives.com, and I'll put you on the list. When I get 5 of you, well, that's gonna be it. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great one. Bye bye.